be.
It's going in!
I got him!
No, I can't even watch this.
Don't give me that! Yeah, that's my spot! Are you serious? Yeah, that's right, don't give me those! Oh, take over! That was going in! Oh, from downtown! Ah!
Don't let me keep shooting that.
Yes! Easy work.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Hey!
Yikes!
No!
Switch! Don't leave him open! Start it.
Let's do this.
Take coming!
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
What's good?
Oh, here comes trouble.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
He's about to tear it up.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible harassment. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. We can't wait to see you at our next home game. The first 10,000 fans in attendance will see their own Miami Heat winning. A fun way to show your passion for the Miami Heat. We hope you join us for one of our upcoming giveaways. Coming up next, Heat Dancer Poster Night. The first 15,000 fans get their own poster of the best dance team in the NBA. Be sure to buy your tickets tonight.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Wade out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. Now Wade following Davion Mitchell's three-point attempt. And it's Banchero missing. Mitchell against Wade. Pass to Hero. Traps in the tray. Hero's got the opening basket of the game for the Heat.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
Banchero is screened for Wade. And Adebayo sends it back. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Pass to Adebayo out to the right wing. From past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Suggs passes to Wade. Down low. Banchero draws the double. High post shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, you love the find by Wagner at 6'10", a good passer and has a great view of the floor.
Mitchell outside. Hero sends the pick for Mitchell. Over Suggs. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And it's Banchero missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside, Hero for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Jaquez with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Portland. That's good from Wade on the assist from Suggs.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. The Heat in 5th.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
Banchero against Adebayo. Jaquez. No good from outside.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Mitchell against Wagner. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Banchero passes to Carter. Cans it from downtown.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Hero. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as anyone.
Yep, I would agree. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Miami trailing. Mitchell with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Now, here's Banchero. Carter with a screen on Adebayo. Three-pointer. Wade buries it from three-point range. Wade's got 7.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. The three. Carter pulls it in. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
And it's Wade. That time on the assist from Suggs. 9 points for Wade.
Well-aimed pass by Suggs. On time and on target to a ready shooter.
Hero from long range. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Wade. 38 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Over Wade. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Yeah, that tweener proving no problem for Adebayo.
Here's Suggs. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jaime Jaquez.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Now, Hero. He had 22 points in the win against Utah.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Here's Wade. Second chance effort. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3-pointers. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Mitchell. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Suggs. Wade outside. Now Carter. Clock at 6. Suggs passes to Wade. Stan, when you were faced with back-to-back games, did that factor into your game planning at all?
Not really, Kevin. I mean, it factored into what we did in preparation. You know, practice the day before the back-to-back set. But I was a one-game-at-a-time guy, and whatever it took to win that night was what we were going to do. And then we'd worry about the second game when that one was over.
Wiggins left side. Poke loose. It's Trent on the wing. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Black. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Inside, great, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skills.
Heat shooting just about an even 40% to start. Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
The drive by Wade. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And he comes up with the deuce. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And good read. Wiggins sees the opening and does not hesitate.
Wade up top over Trent. And it's Wade. That time on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still mattered. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Wade. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Filipowski. Wiggins from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And Wade now top of the key. .135 left here in the first quarter. That 3 off the mark. Miami trailing. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. Wade can't hit. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Rozier the pass to Filipowski. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
.27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Wade, defended by Trent. The shot by Wade, no good. Puts up a deep 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Orlando out in front, up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. And if you're just... Some changes. Ware's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Jaime Jaquez. It's Carter, high post. To the inside, Wade.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
The Magic have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Johnson. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in. And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Jalen Suggs is out there with Wade. And it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. Ware, good.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Magic leading by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against Portland was tremendous. He dropped in 38 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now Hero. 12 points for him. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
The shot by Wade, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Mitchell passes to Wade. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And here is Suggs. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Hero against Wade. Beyond the arc. Hero, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Deep 2 from Wagner. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, it's a luxury that Wagner is so versatile in the two-man game.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Ware dishes to Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, you think about what they call float games. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Davion Mitchell comes in for Mitchell. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. There's the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Orlando's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Wade passes to Carter. Wade surveying the D. Miami grabs the miss. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Suggs. And it's Wiggins missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Back to Wade. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wade's got 26 points.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Hero kicks to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. A 3-ball. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Hero finds Wiggins. Mitchell outside. Outside, Hero. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 15.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Inside, and stolen by Wiggins. Mitchell in the corner. To the paint. Adebayo down low. Working on Black. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Wade. Plays it up off the glass. 30 points for Wade.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Adebayo with the ball. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Shot from 16. Wiggins with the rebound. The Heat trail by 9. He lobs it up. Suggs with the steal. Back the pass to Suggs. Here's Wade. Wagner outside. Fires for 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Orlando Magic ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Orlando Magic.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the...
Okay, fellas, now a look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting threes on a timer.
If you're not prepared, it's easy to look bad in this event.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Here's Banchero. Instead, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Mitchell kicks to Hero. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep. Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Hero. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lead left side, lets it go from the wing, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell wide open. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Wade. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with it. To the middle. Here's Wade. The short one's on the money. 34 points for Wade.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
The Heat trail by 10. Outside, Hero. And the call will be against D. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell passes to Jaquez. No good with the triple. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Banchero a screen on Hero. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Miami no good on that time either.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Down low. Wade kicks to Suggs. Wade a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is good from Suggs.
Suggs knocking it down. Clapping right back from deep.
Outside Hero. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. To the middle, here's Wade. Connects again.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Wagner against Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Wade dishes to Suggs. No good from Wade. The Heat trail by 12. Mitchell passes to Jaquez. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Wade passes to Banchero. Break D that time from Adebayo. He'd have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time,
Substitution on the field.
no one near Adebayo as he lets it go. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Vincent. The Heat with a fresh 14. Adebayo the screen. Launches a 3. And Reynolds pulls it down. Orlando leading by 7. Wade outside. They set the pick. Pass to Abaji. Wade trying to break free. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in for Gabe Vincent. Wade outside. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Wiggins against Wade. And it's Wiggins missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's the screen. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Magic lead.
Well, Anthony is going to see those gaps and exploit them. He's got good vision.
Pass to Bassie. Wiggins outside. Here's Filipowski. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the basket by Rozier.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Wade outside. Here's Black. Puts up a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic lead by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for Orlando, they've got Anthony. Wade out there with Black. Then there's Banchero. And it's Abaji in at the force.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Rozier. Here's Filipowski. Wade is covering. Here's Jovic. The 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Anthony finds Wade. Rebound by the Heat. Bassie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jovic passes to Rozier. Here's Bassie. Wade is covering. Knocked loose. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And the 3-ball is good. Rozier's got 9 points here in the second half.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Banchero is screen on Wiggins. Shoots from 8. And it's Banchero getting it to go. And the Magic lead by 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Wiggins outside. Outside Rozier. Offline with his 3. Magic leading by 6. Wade outside. Pass to Black. Back to Wade for the 3. Bassie pulls it in.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Now, here's Rozier. That ball's high speed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wade for 3, drills the three-pointer. Wade's got 45 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense.
Wiggins passes to Rozier. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jovic. From outside, off the mark. Orlando leading by 6. Wade outside. Banchero was screened for Wade. Got a hand on it.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Filipowski. Makes it off the glass.
Wiggins watches the floor and sees a guy with a better look.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Time to change for the Magic. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Anthony. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Yo, set it up.
Wade, right side. Pass to Abaji. Here's Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. The Heat trail by 4. A three-pointer. Wiggins hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Right on the wing. And here's Banchero. A jump hook, and it's Wade. That time on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 6th assist on the night. Hero passes to Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And the first one drops. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Hero kicks to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
Wade passes to Black. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Banchero against Hero. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Banchero. Back to Black. Wade on the wing. Again, what an avalanche.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Mitchell dishes to Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Wade misses. The Heat trail by 7. Outside, Hero. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Nice move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 7 for him tonight. For Orlando, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Wiggins outside. And the 3 off target. Magic leading by 7. Agbaji, the pass to Suggs. Back to Wade. Pass to Suggs. That shot misses. Great D that time from Hero.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And he knocks down the first one. And Miami making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Hero against Wade. Five to shoot. Agbaji, the pass to Wade. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Thursday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Suggs against Adebayo. And the layup is good. And now just a 4-point Orlando lead.
Well, that's a big man with guard skills. Terrific move there from Adebayo.
Wade against Hero. Banchero dishes to Wade. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Mitchell passes to Ware. Outside, Hero. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.